me to film sports episode 4, baseball edition at Calvary Baptist Academy. So the thing about this school is that we've been locked in for like years now. And I probably filmed like every sport here besides volleyball, might be coming soon, but Calvary has always showed me a bunch of love, and it's been reciprocated back to them. Anything they need sports videography wise for all their teams and all their sports going on here, you know, we've been locked in. That goes with the parents, the students, the coaches, man. And I'm just super grateful for that. And some advice I'm gonna give to y'all is that if you want that, if you aspire to have, you know, relationships built like that, you know, number one, you just got to be a good individual, right? So just be punctual. Just think of this as a thing that you're trying to build as far as your videography creation. Don't just say like, or don't just act accordingly. Say, oh, I just do videos, edit videos. Like, be a good individual too. Building a relationship is part of this videography process as well. If you're punctual, you know, your communication is top tier, and things are taken seriously in this space, you will get those retainers, you will get that retention, you will get that client alignment, you will build bigger and better relationships, and it'll put you in positions that you didn't even think you was gonna get to. So first off, the biggest piece of advice I would say is just be a good individual, man. Show respect, you know, take this work seriously. Have fun, of course. Like 9 times out of 10, when I'm filming this stuff, I'm having a good time. I'm smiling, I'm grooving. You know, I'm interacting with players, coaches, the parents. Like, this is my space. And I didn't really realize that until I started to reflect and take a seat back and realize who I am as a creator. Of course, I've been there. Of course, I've started to overthink. Of course, I wanted to create that perfect product. Not saying I didn't think some of my products that I did eventually put out weren't perfect, but in that mindset, you got to realize that having the perfect product and putting that out and aspiring to have that, it's all temporary. You know, I can think I have the perfect product today, go ahead and put that bad boy out, and then tomorrow I'll look at it and like overanalyze it and be like, you know what, it's not as perfect as I thought it was. And realizing, you know, you're growing in your certain field. So I took a step back, did a lot of reflection, and I'm at where I'm at right now, you know what I mean? So this is all part of the journey, part of the process. You know, I'm taking y'all with me, and if somebody is struggling out there, you might be watching this video, you're like, man, I'll overthink a lot. Bro, or sis, just edit it to the best of your ability. Go ahead and get out, because that will be a resource and that will be a tool to set you up better for the next project. Don't sit on things too long, don't overthink it. Do the best as you can, you know, work hard, do what you do, lock in with the tools and resources that you have, put it out, and then you'll analyze it. Okay, cool, I should have did this better, I should have did that better, and apply it to the next project. There's no need to beat yourself up or overthink, like really anything in the creative process. So those are my free gems. You know, that is the ultimate secret recipe for y'all out there that want to build more relationships, build those retainers. Yeah, enough for all that rambling, which I think all of it was necessary. But anyway, baseball shoots today. The high school team, they're like 8-0 right now. They're probably gonna be 9-0 after this game. They're like really good. Huge shout out to Coach Bo. I've known him for like 5 years or so, like that. But yeah, I'll be filming with the FX3 7200. Got the ND filter on there because it's like 4 o'clock and the sun is like high in the sky, so we're gonna need that. And Sennheiser Adamus Shinobi 2, and got a little magic arm on there so I can bring y'all with me for this YouTube video. But thank y'all for tuning in so far. Y'all might as well go ahead and like the video right now, leave down a comment, and then watch the video and drop down another comment, man. We need that engagement. We need that algorithm to do its thing. But yeah, episode 4, so let's go ahead and get to it, boss man.
He does our workouts. He's you probably know him.
Probably.
Yeah.
What's up, hey, Mark.
Doing,
pretty good.
Over? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too, man. Well, yeah, how long you been doing this for?
Man, so I started like video probably in March.
Okay.
And then, but I've always had cell phone.
Welcome aboard, man.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
So I started video in March, and then realized around June that I needed to be like more of like a hybrid shooter.
Yeah.
Just what I got into the CrossFit side of the world, because people like photo and they like video.
Yeah.
You've done some work for them.
Yeah, softball too. Sir Marks a lot.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I started with the workout.
Yeah.
Actually started with filming myself and doing my own YouTube
Oh, yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
So then people saw me bringing the camera every day and they're like, dude, you film videos? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So I started doing it for free initially. And
Yes,
then,
Build
and
your repertoire. Yeah.
yeah, and to that point, I started to get, quote unquote, good that it was almost unfair
Yeah.
to not charge.
Yeah.
So I started, progressively like charging 50, 60 bucks, bro.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I started to get their retention and rinse and repeat.
Yep.
And you just get better and better, learn from the previous project, and so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
then that quickly transitioned to sports.
Yeah.
So
sports is where the love is, man. I love the
yeah,
sports side.
especially since being a washed up athlete myself.
However you want to do it.
Yeah, my if I had to put a ratio to me actually filming to editing, it's definitely like 3 to 1. All right, y'all already know. Gotta get the drone up in the air. Need those aerial shots every time. Gotta get those. DJ, I need to be paying me right now, honestly. Using for the drone, using for the BTS, using for the YouTube channel y'all watching right now. So this is once again, the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Still doing numbers. Game about to start in like 10 minutes. I need to put this up in the air, get some B-roll.
That's shortstop, number 2, Brody Gray. At third, number 3.
It's mine. Just getting a little BTS.
I almost hit it.
Knock it over. I'll get a new one. Mom or dad's, card, whatever works, whatever goes through. It's like 9-0, first inning. I don't know if too many of y'all know about the sport of baseball, but yeah, they're getting crushed. Little home run.
That's a home run for number 3, Cooper Holmes. Brady Martinez.
Yeah, the team I'm filming that is, now has 10-0. First inning still.
I need help.
Kind of crazy. Yeah, so from like a videography perspective, lacrosse, definitely one of the hardest sports to film. I think I put baseball kind of up there too, especially like first starting out. As you get going, you get going to figure out like your spots and whatnot to get the shots that you need. But baseball, it can be fairly difficult to, really produce something good, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to like, a team not performing well, or you run into situations like, you missed that, or you in the dugout and the ball like goes in a different direction, like based off where you're at and whatnot. Needless to say, you just figure it out. If anybody's trying to be a baseball videographer, but yeah, it ain't for the weak, to say the least. Get your reps in, make it do what it do, and you can make it happen. This is probably, I don't know, like my 50th or 50 plus baseball. I'm putting like softball in there because it's like the same scenario as far as like videography. Softball and baseball isn't too totally different when it comes to filming it from a videography perspective. But yeah, get those reps in. You can make it work. You can make it happen.
I got it.
Show me some. All right, that is a wrap. Score was like 15-0 after the third inning, so they call game. Yeah, it's actually a doubleheader, so they're about to play that team again in probably like 30 or 40 minutes. But I did my job. I did what I needed to do, in and out. type of games I like to film. Because it's one of those things where it's just like, if I feel like I have enough clips to make something like dope, me just like sticking around for games, especially like when it's like a blowout like this, I'm just there just to get like extra clips, you know. I think it's like kind of unnecessary. If I already know, based off my creative flow, based off what I know and how I'm get down to doing the post-production editing the video, then it's like, all right, I got enough. I know what I'm gonna do with this. I got what I needed. Other situations where, you know, there's not a lot going on in the sports video, I like to stick around and get extra clips. But this scenario, I got what I needed. But yeah, that is episode 4, coming with me to film sports. I'm really enjoying these series. Even if I get 2 or 3 likes, or even 1 like, maybe even no likes, you know what I mean? I'ma still do these. This style of craft is enjoyable, you know. I'm loving it so far. So like I said, like I always say, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you all for showing your support. Tuning in, whether you're a videographer or not, or just somebody that just likes to see like cool stuff, man. Thanks for rocking out with your boy, you know. If y'all have any questions, you know, be sure to drop them down in the comments below. What I'm filming with, my experience with certain things, certain gear, you know, just hit me up, man. I'm an open book. This is about spreading love and spreading knowledge, not about gatekeeping the world, you know what I mean? Because there's enough food for everybody to eat around these parts. So that's what I got. If you took something from this video, if it inspired you to go out and start filming yourself, like this video, comment down below, subscribe, stick around, because there's so much more content on the way and coming to you. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out. Much love. Peace.
Listen, why would I worry if God got it under control? I got the word of God, it ain't gonna change. This ain't no hard. One of my boys is Christian, I'm gonna spin it around. He said his PO was a deacon, I thought he was kidding around. I wasn't laughing at you, I was just thinking out loud. Yo, I heard they loving the sound. Time waits for no man, and I don't mean to be rude. We ain't come to see you, pretend like you see through. I'ma do me though, and I don't need a cheat code. We about to take goals, which one's in your corner? Who gon' pick up right now when you try to call them? I really ain't the same man I was back then, and I can't tell you if that's a good or bad thing. Okay.